light up the end of the tunnel. There's a train coming. Are you on it? Under it? Or cling to the walls? Well, hello folks. Amos Sunday show part 2. Changed a couple of settings and see if it works this time. Probably not by the looks of things. Getting little messages up already. So I'll have a look at another screen, see if it's going through. Yep, I think it's happening on the Twitch, which is all good. I'll check out things as we go. Well, today is Sunday, the 6th or something, 7th, 9th, the 9th of October 2022, and I'd like to talk a couple of news stories I've sort of found. Actually, no, bugger the news. I just a little bit about Ukraine at the moment and Russia and how, all the things that are happening over there. Might have heard about a bridge getting damaged by an explosion. Might have heard about the underground power or gas pipeline getting blown up. See, what's bringing all this on? Who's doing what? And that's the question. Who's doing what? You'd be surprised to find out the real answers because none of us really know what it is. I don't think the real media is telling us anything. Anyway, let's just have a look over here for a sec. I'm just checking my stream on the other computer. If it's working, if not. Oh, look. I'm live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How you going? Haven't been on here for a while. And hopefully at the moment it seems to be working. Check over D-Live. D-Live doesn't... I'll just press on refresh. Anyway. So that's the news, part of the news of the world. I did a show on the other day, number 37. That was a bit of a stuff up too. Hopefully I can get things right eventually. Right, I've been discovering this place called Telegram. All right, it's a platform where things happen. You get little videos here and there, and I picked a couple of videos that I'd like to show you. So if I can get it working, I'll be able to show it. The first one's about this guy in a hospital bed that's chained to the side, and it's this little novel way of getting out of it. I don't really know if the volume will travel through or anything. Someone will tell me in the chat room, hopefully. But anyway, let's have a look at this. Okay. My screen. Start.
Okay, if you ever find yourself in this predicament, I'm going to show you how to get out. Now first, don't disconnect any of your vital signs because that's the first thing that will send somebody rushing in. You got to find something like this. I've broken off a piece of this already because this is going to act as a shim. I need to split this piece and I got to stick it in the teeth of these handcuffs here. This one's not important. This can be as tight as we want because we just need to get that out here. So let me show you where these teeth are. See those? Those are the teeth right there. And there's a hole in there. So if I get something right in that hole, so here's that piece of plastic now. I've bit it down to this, and this is just to prevent those teeth from hitting those gears. Once I get it...
Yeah, something's happening here.
Perfect. See that? It's not stuck in. I gotta be very careful because now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten the handcuff. This is a precarious position because I'm either about to get out or I'm gonna make my job a whole lot harder. Okay, it's all lined up like this. That's enough and it's long enough, it'll take all those teeth. I'll push in and then I'll be out. So that looks like this. Push like this, listen. There it is. So now you can see inside there, the piece, hang on, let me get a shot. That little plastic piece should be all the way inside there now. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, so now If I just give one quick
Doesn't seem to be working,
yank,
does it, folks?
this thing will open up, and I'll be home free. So I'm just gonna get a good shot of it right there. Here we go.
Don't know if you just
On
can.
count of 3. I'm gonna squeeze in one more. No, I think that's it. It's not at all. Here we go. 1. Starting to pitch a skin. 2.
It's frozen, I think. Doesn't seem to be coming up on the stream, folks, so
There it
there
is.
you go.
Totally out.
Well, that doesn't seem to have worked, did it? Well, well, that was a good first attempt at playing something on Telegram, and it didn't work, so I don't know what sort of go is there. But what it was a guy who learned how to get out of handcuffs. And there's little noises happening. Yeah, can't really see it, can you? No, doesn't matter. Well, let's see what else is happening in the world, shall we? See if read something that I can read at least. Threat not over, as severe widespread flooding inundates parts of New South Wales. Yes, there's all sorts of weather happening over here at the moment, guys. We're getting a bit of rain here and there. Well, lucky it's not raining today. There's evacuation orders have been issued for parts of New South Wales after severe and widespread rain across inland areas. Falls of 40 to 50 millimetres were recorded across much of the state already, experiencing flooding, and there was some significant higher rain totals from isolated storms. Isolated, I don't know about that. They're all over the shop. Yeah, let's just get that back a minute. And what I've heard a lot of people saying it's weather control. They can control the weather now, apparently. And Cuddy Station up in northern New South Wales, apparently they've got this big dam with lots of water in it, and the dam's been broken for some reason. So more water's going to keep coming down the river. More flooding. Yes. Is it man-made? Is it not? Don't know. But doesn't seem to be like a fun world we're living in, does it? Okay, well, I might actually go back to that. Try again. It's the news again. Because there's other stuff I wanted to read about, but it's not on this page. ABC News. I do a little bit of shopping around for my news, but I end up going back to ABC News because they're all pretty much the same. ABC is pretty much, you know. Anyway, this looks interesting. Deep in the mud. Mystery of World War II awaits to be solved. That could be interesting. Where'd it go? There it is. Right. Bathurst. Now that's not what I clicked, was it? Or was it? High quality television here, folks. Something. Right. Oh, my computer's having issues again. That's surprising. Try again. Come on. Show me the mud. Just wants to tell me about Bathurst. What's happening in Bathurst? Yeah, there are a bunch of cars going around a track. It's a good track though. I've been around it a couple of times. Right. Is it going to let me? Probably not. Oh, look. DK's in the room. G'day, mate. Another stuff up of a show so far, sort of thing, as you can tell. Wonder if is anyone watching? Yeah, well, one person watching on my channel. There's nothing's happening on DLive even. YouTube? Yes, YouTube's back. Hello, YouTube. No one watching? Probably not. One watching now. It's probably me. Anyway, let's try to get back to this news story, shall we? I'm trying to play with. I don't want to talk about Bathurst because it's, well, got nothing against Bathurst, but it's not the story I want to read about. Here we go. Haven't read this one either, guys, so I'm just making it up as I go along.
Our teenager trekking through the PNG jungle discovered a wreckage of an Australian warplane. Right, this would have been part of the wiring. Willie Flynn, 15, is standing over a twisted bit of metal in the middle of a Papua New Guinean jungle. Been around 80 years since the plane it was attached to crashed. The aircraft, and with 4 men believed to be on board, have lain there since undiscovered. Since undiscovered. You hear me reading skills getting better? Not. It was estimated between 500 and 600 crash sites across PNG from World War II and other locations. Many of them remain unknown. This discovery will be one less Australian plane considered missing in action. Right, this is the bloke. Tip-off came from Pig Hunter, who stumbled across a wreckage while tracking his prey. It was up in the hills of New Britain. I think I'd come up with these names from New Britain, which is nothing like Britain. The town of Rabaul, where Willie's family lives. Yes. Whoop. Looks like that. Oh no, here we go. There's a bit of Papua New Guinean society. I'll tell you what, looks like a lovely place, doesn't it? Getting a site to investigate wasn't easy. I collapsed on the way in, so it was pretty rough for me, Willie said. He blamed himself for not eating enough before his beginning of the trek. Well, looks like YouTube's frozen, is it? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, actually, well, maybe you just can't see it. Oh no, I haven't got the bizzo up, have I? So you're just hearing me talk about this story, and you can't see the thing. So I'll get back to it, shall I? Sorry, folks. It wasn't a technical issue that time. It was just me not getting it right, as I do. Anyway, and all the river crossings going to the crash site, it was brutal. I ended up going back with a sprained ankle. Oh, poor kitty. And it doesn't say much about the trip. It doesn't say much about what he found. I was going nuts. I went bananas, I said. No way, this is a bit of metal doing in the middle of the country. Yeah, looks like bullets, doesn't it? Pieces of the plane are scattered across the hillside. Some parts look like scrap metal, but others clearly identifiable as part of a propeller. A bit of a door, several guns. That looks like a gun type thing. Old weapons with rusted bullets. Hit him with a hammer, folks. Anyway, Willie and his crew had to dig to discover much of the plane, which was buried in decades of mud. What helped identify the aircraft as a Beaufort control column, Willie says. It was in the cockpit area, which was underground by about 3 metres maybe, so we dug down and took the control column out. Interesting. Anyway, that's not really news, is it? But it's, let's see what else is in the paper. 2 decades on, medical legacy in Bali bombings continues to save lives. Yes, good for you. Let's see what that has to say, eh? If it works. It doesn't work, does it? Oh, maybe now. Here we go. What's this he's holding? No. He keeps taking me to different reports. What's this one? Who's this bloke? He's got a bit of a box head, hasn't he? Apparently he's chucking a few more missiles around, just the right timing. What a great timing, anyway. North Korea has fired 2 ballistic missiles, part of Pyongyang's 7th launch in recent days, according to Japanese authorities. Both missiles reached an altitude of 100 kilometres and covered a range of 350 kilometres. Japan's State Minister of Defence, whatever his name is, said, "These actions by North Korea are a threat to the peace and security of our country." Yes, I'm sure they are. Because, things are very peaceful and secure over there at the moment, aren't they? Whole world's about to go bang, apparently. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's another one. I don't feel happy in this body. Even the world's fittest woman is felt conflicted with her muscles started growing. Come on, folks. Yeah. How much did you pay her to say that shit? That's bloody ridiculous. Of course she's a quite strong young lady, but she did the exercise. She knows what she's doing. Oh, that little subject just disappeared. I don't know about that. Our next Prime Minister will be treated differently 10 years on from the misogyny speech. Sure, Julia. She's another Karen, I think. Anyway, you go away, you. I'll screw you off a bit. This might be interesting. I wonder if I can get this one to work. Because I can get things happening, which obviously, folks, I'm having issues again. Go away, you. You can come back, and I can piss you off, maybe. How are we going so far? It's all going. Yeah, on YouTube. Yes, well, it looks like it's frozen. Yep, looking on DK's channel at the moment, but that seems might be a delay situation. I don't know. Can't really tell what this. Oh, this is delay. I'm back, folks, and I wanted to show this thing on Telegram. That was an explosion of sorts, or a digital bomb going off, shall we say. I wonder if I can make it play. Let's just see. Let's see how this works.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It'll work. It's not expanding on the screen, is it? Because I'm seeing the whole thing on my channel. Well, that doesn't seem to be working either. Works on my computer, but it doesn't go to the stream. So I haven't got something wrong. How surprising. Alright, let's see what else I can stuff up. What, I don't know. Project Matilda. Oh yes, have a look at Project Matilda, folks. It's an interesting little platform. I'm going to shut that down. Maybe DK, if you're hearing me, I might try get you on Discord and we have a bit of a chat maybe on your channel. Just click the link, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it'll be another typical situation with there's a well, till DK gets in touch.
It'll be another.
Oh, there he is. How are you, mate?
Hang on, let me just mute my one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
There's a. Well,
there you go.
Yeah.
Sorted.
No worries. Yeah, I was trying to get Telegram stuff on, and it just didn't seem to want to work for me.
Yeah, Telegram uses a lot of bandwidth. So
Yeah.
if you don't have quite strong internet connection and shit, then you might have issue with it, especially with streaming to 3 platforms and things as well. Or 4,
Well, that's
whatever
right.
it is.
Yeah. It's actually on YouTube. I'll just check at the other computer. Yeah, it's going on YouTube at the moment. Hello, YouTube. No one's watching. I don't know. One watching now, but that's probably me.
I think YouTube does count you, but Twitch doesn't count you.
Yeah.
But
But
you've
at least,
actually got 2 people watching on Twitch.
yeah, but at least this time people get notifications. I don't think they get notified if I upload stuff, only if I live stream. So,
Ah,
yeah, I think. Well, I get notifications when I live stream, but not when I upload as a
okay.
thing.
I get notifications from certain people when they live stream or upload.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, others I don't seem to get anything from. Maybe I didn't click on the notifications button. I don't
Well,
know.
that's highly possible too. I need to go through settings a bit better. But did you that one about I was just showing about the nuclear explosion digitally? Have you seen that one?
No, I
No.
haven't been. Forward that one to me on Telegram, eh?
Yeah. Well, when I get Telegram
Yeah.
happening, well, it's a visual thing where you're a bloke standing on a beach and
It started working right at the start,
yeah,
but then I think you went into full screen. Well, I tried to go into full screen and it
and
just froze up or
that's when it
something.
stopped. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
I think once you clicked on it and you got volume, it like yeah.
yeah.
Because if you just like not even clicked on it and just showed the picture, it was starting to play through it anyway. But I think you clicked on it when it tried to load it was when it glitched out.
Yeah, well, that's generally what happens, sort of thing. Yeah, so it's so you'll need. Well, it's probably because of me bandwidth situation like this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and,
Seriously, like, Telegram crashes on me more than almost anything. Well,
yeah,
more than anything else because yeah, it must just take up so much, especially
yeah,
seeing as I've got like servers and shit going as well.
hmm
So like there's lots of things that are on them, and I don't refresh the whole thing and clear the cache and stuff.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, so they just fill up.
yeah.
But yeah, it
I'm
just
just,
obviously just takes more and more bandwidth all the time.
I'm just wondering if the sound's coming through.
Yeah.
Yep, the sound's coming through. Yep. Yeah, I just checked on the other computer, and so well, amazing. YouTube's back, and I've just changed the name of my show, sort of from.
Maybe you got like a week or two ban or something that you didn't realize.
Oh no, well, actually, I went through um, the videos because I went to delete that last video I just made. I did,
Yeah.
and below it was a heap of like upcoming type things. You know, it was sort of like it was going to stream, but for some reason didn't. It was like
Ah.
every episode that I've tried to stream that hasn't. There was a link for it there, but it didn't. Like it didn't record. So
Okay.
I just deleted all
Yeah.
them, and which and yeah, what I did between the last video today and this one, so it says turn down your video settings. So I went into settings and played with a couple of things. I had to change all my resolutions on my camera and every screen, everything, and well, now it's not overloading as much. It's
Okay.
still saying encoder overloaded.
Ah.
It says turn down your video settings or use a faster encoder or something. I've no idea what
Ah.
that's about.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not technologically adept enough for that shit.
Yeah, I should ring Vinny. Vinny'd know all about it, I'd say, but he's pretty busy, isn't he? I don't know.
Yeah, well, he has been lately. Yeah, working on that new documentary with
Yeah.
Billy. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that when it comes out. But should be.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Definitely forward me that explosion, but I'll play that.
Yeah, I'll work
Just,
it
I mean,
out.
just send it to my main chat, like but what if, and yeah,
Yeah,
I'll just play
yeah.
it straight from there because it'll be like the newest thing there, sort of
Yeah.
thing.
I
Or
think
else near the start.
Yeah, there's this lady on me Telegram. I think it's something Z, and yeah, it's from her. I don't know where she came from. It just turned up on. Yeah, a few people have just turned up on me Discord, not Discord, Telegram sort of thing. And a lot of them
Yeah.
were crypto things. I had to go through and delete them all today.
Yeah.
These,
Uh,
crypto. This,
Imagine
money,
how
that,
much time. Imagine how much time I have to spend that.
doing that. Yeah,
Seeing as I mod on my channel,
Yep.
Vinny's channel, Kiwi and Sue's channel, and Brett Powers. Brett Powers is like another Kiwi who like tried to file charges against a few politicians.
yeah.
Yeah, so I have to go through all the crypto shit on those.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Kiwi and Sue's is the only one that's got a bot set up that tries to stop some of them.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
But
Yeah.
I'm not the only mod on Kiwi and Sue's at least.
Yeah. Well.
I think there might be like one or two on like some of the other channels, so I don't have to do everything myself. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a real like I might be one of the only ones on Vinny's, so I have to go through that one all the time. And there's always like shitloads of bots on there.
Yeah. Well, that's the nature of the internet, isn't it? While it is with us, And if it
Yeah.
goes down, I wonder what it'll be like when it comes back. Yeah,
Yeah.
that cyber polygon or whatever they reckon may happen one day. It's supposed to happen the other
Well,
day, apparently.
Polygon was a test, like Event 201.
Yeah,
It was
right.
a computer simulation of what would happen and how they'd prepare and do everything
Yep.
if that happened.
Yeah.
So, and I think Israel actually tried to run the simulation in their country,
Yeah.
and yeah, it didn't go well. They
doubt.
realized they were fucked. Yeah, like they realized they were fucked. Like it didn't go well. Yeah.
No, well, that's right, because people would get angry. And
Well, it's not just that. It's like most businesses shut down if the internet
Yeah.
goes down.
that's right.
So like running a simulation is just shutting down your whole economy.
Well, look at just about all your shops and everything these days. Like, how many shops you go in have got the old school cash registers? These days are all touchscreen bizzos, which are all connected to the internet. Your
Yep.
computer goes down, your business goes down, and
Yep.
the shop girls can't count money. No one can
No,
count
they
money. They're
can't.
like, uh,
And no one's going to be able to pay by card.
yeah,
No FPOS connection.
no. But the thing is, yeah, just the when you go into a shop and pay with cash for something, and if they have to add up in, like, for some reason their till doesn't work or something, they have to add up in their brain. They just sometimes they get it right, but it takes them a while to think about it. Like,
I usually tell them.
yeah, I do
If
too.
it's taking a bit long, I usually tell them.
Yeah, like for example, something you got to buy cost $19.60 or something, right?
Yeah.
And you give them $20.60 to work out they've got to give you $1 back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I do the same thing.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
that be?
I actually do that shit all the time. I give them the extra bit of change. It's like, costs $15.60.
Yeah.
And I'm handing over a $20 note. I hand over $20.60. So
Yeah.
they just have to give me a $5 note back.
Yeah, no, just
Explaining that to them sometimes is a pain in the ass.
it's
Like if they
Just
didn't have,
disheartening, basically, isn't it?
if they didn't have the computer working,
yeah. They
it's
just
like,
no idea.
yeah. I mean, but to be honest, like the Indian dairy that's like my local dairy that I go to all the time and shit. But no, they're awesome.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I'll give you the extra this and at my bottle store. So I've got the extra change
Yes.
and shits.
I'm
And
sure
they'll be like,
you're-
oh yes, sweet ass man.
You'd
Some
be-
people get it, but like
You'd be a VIP
anyone
at the
who's
bottle
young,
shop, wouldn't you?
yeah, anyone who's young doesn't.
Yeah, you'd be a VIP at the bottle shop, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, I can ask for some of their free giveaways and shit these days.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Stuff I don't even buy.
Yeah.
So have you got any extra of those? Like, it was like, no, I wish I liked that shit. Then I could get one of those. It's like, oh, do you want one? Here you go. Like, oh, awesome.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I get like neck warmers, caps, and shit every so often.
Yeah.
I get like their free giveaways when no one's buying whatever product is the free giveaways.
Yeah, free stuff's always good. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I got a few stubby coolers and hats and things like that myself, sort of thing. Because there's
Yeah,
always a promotion running somewhere.
I've got a States cap and I drink DB.
VB? Did you get that over there?
DB.
DB. Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, DB.
Dominion.
Dominion
Yeah,
bitter. or
Dominion breweries, but it's
Breweries.
been around since like 1934 or something.
something. Oh,
So I
yeah.
don't think it's anything to do with the voting shit.
Well, you
Not
never
like
know.
a new company. Yeah, it's not a new company.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a new company.
No, well, yes. Yes, I was saying the other day, one day I'm going to have to get over to New Zealand. Because it's been sort of
Yeah,
like,
all our restrictions are gone at the moment.
yeah.
So like
Well, it's not going to happen this year.
travellers or whatever.
Yeah, it's not going to happen this year, but maybe next year or two I'm going to make an effort to get over there because
Yeah,
it's just been
should try
like a
and
calling.
time it up. Should try and time it up. We get like you, B, Tammy, everyone over here at the same time.
Yeah,
Have
for
a big
sure.
ass party.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll try and make it for May next year. That'd be good. That's my birthday.
Nice.
I turned 60 in May.
May's my son's birthday as well,
All right. Yeah, yeah.
and my ex's.
So you got enough room for a few spare mattresses here and there, have you?
Oh yeah, I got a few couches,
Oh,
fold
yeah.
out couches and shit. Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good. Yes, New Zealand party. Because it's like all my life, I've always seemed to have connected with New Zealanders, and actually, my first girlfriend when I was, it wasn't really a girlfriend. I was only about 5 or 6 years old. This girl down the street, was real sweet on, as you know, and we played. We were good friends and everything, and then she disappeared. She went over to New Zealand. Yeah, she
Ah,
went to Christchurch, surprisingly.
hmm.
Can't remember her name, though. Might have been Linda.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing she's around like 60 now, though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, she would be, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I never thought. You don't think of it that way. She was just, yeah, well. Anyway, no need to get into that. Hmm. Well, so anything exciting happening in New Zealand lately?
We had elections, but I haven't heard all of the results yet.
What?
Like local elections,
Oh,
not
right.
the general, but yeah,
Oh,
all the
yeah, yeah.
local council elections and shit.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't heard all the results.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Apparently, Christchurch got screwed.
Got
A
screwed.
lot, yeah, but a lot of other centres went the right way.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
apparently Christchurch got screwed
yeah,
though.
well, Christchurch, they need Christchurch, don't they? the,
Well, they seem to because I still reckon like there's several theories on it.
hmm,
I reckon the earthquake was one of two things.
yeah,
It's either they were trying to destroy the underground bases,
hmm,
or something collapsed while they were building it, so they thought they'd better trigger an earthquake to cover their fuck up.
yeah, yeah,
Because there was a section of a stadium dropped like 30 meters into the ground and shit.
right, yeah,
That stadium never reopened. They couldn't
yeah,
fix it. The whole center of it, like
yeah,
under it, like just dropped 30 meters into
hmm.
the ground.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the average sheeple, I mean people around the world, wouldn't believe that there's tunnels going underneath just about everywhere, all over the planet, really. T-
Most
t-
of them are supposedly like 10k deep, which is
yeah,
why a lot of, or 6k or something, which
yeah,
is why there was so many earthquakes
at that
at the
depth.
start of this year,
Yeah,
earlier this year, and
yep,
they're all at like the same depth of like 6k or 10k depth or
yeah,
some shit.
yeah. Yeah, well,
And
you
it was
look,
all around the world. It wasn't
yeah.
like just here, but there was a few offshore here as well.
So what do you think? Maybe those tunnels aren't there anymore?
Well,
Well,
that's theoretically that's like what the if you believe in all the Q shit, that's what was going on.
well, yeah, I don't
And they
believe
were
it.
taking out all the deep underground military bases,
Yeah,
exploding like the sealed doors and flooding them and shit. I
yeah,
mean,
well,
this is a possibility why all the water is draining everywhere.
well,
If
that's
they
right.
did actually flood all these places, all the
Mm,
water's got to drain into them, doesn't it?
yeah, yeah.
And that's what people don't think about.
Project Matilda is streaming now. I'm going to click on that and see if I can. I wonder if I can get that to work.
I think I
Uh,
made an account there too.
oh yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure I did the
all right.
confirmation thing and made it.
Okay, okay. Press that. Maybe it might work. I might be asking my computer to do a bit more than it wants to do, but hang about. Something's happening. Ta-da! Yes, I'm getting it up on a. See if I can. Yeah, here we go. Get yeah, just having a moment as it does. I'll get rid of Discord and there I'll see if I can bring up the Brave, but no, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's not responding again. I think I'm frozen.
Yeah, you can't do too many things at once, man. That's what I
Yeah,
was saying.
yeah.
You don't need to
Oh,
keep loading all the different ones. That's why you need
yeah.
different
Oh,
screens and shit.
it's loaded twice. Yeah, that might be part of it.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. Alright. If I can get right, get this back. Try and get Brave on. Press the button and it takes a while. So yeah, I need to sort out this encoding thing. I guess.
Yeah, I don't have a clue about it.
No, neither do I.
I don't know why. I don't know why I have like so little trouble. Like,
Hmm.
yeah.
And the thing is, it like in shows before, it's worked so well, and nothing's really changed. Uh,
Except you got YouTube working now as well.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so one started, now you're having issue with a different one.
Mhm. Right,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Well, doesn't look like. Yeah, something's happening, but it's still not playing. Should be playing. I'll press play, and yeah, well, hang about. Oh, there's movement.
The Discord screen's still over the top of it as well.
I tried to make that go away, and it doesn't want to go.
Just click on the icon at the bottom.
Yep.
Or do we minimize
Oh,
button at
there
the
we go.
top?
That should be gone now. And it's alright. Brave. It's yeah.
Discord's still on the screen.
Yep.
Oh no,
Right.
there we go. Finally gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Try to make a smaller picture. And it's oh
Yeah, see, Matilda's all frozen up on you, eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh, something's happening. Right, happened for a moment.
Okay, so now
Oh yeah.
he's getting the truth from the mainstream media.
Yeah. Getting some. Yeah, it's just loading. Well, my streaming session's going real well today. Bad up,
But the other thing is like the bridge in Crimea.
It's
Yeah,
well past time to open your
That truck exploding when it was
Yeah.
right beside a train.
ears and your
yeah. That's
Right
that's
beside
curious,
like
isn't
a
it?
train
Yeah,
carrying
research.
fuel
Yeah.
or some shit.
Yeah,
Took out, well, apparently they only left one lane open for trucks to pass
Yeah.
through. But yeah, by the next evening, it
Yeah.
was like they had 2 lanes going again.
Mhm.
Because two lanes are fucked from the
Yeah.
4 lane highway.
yeah,
The 2 lanes are completely fucked, so they must have just made the remaining 2 lanes on one side.
Yeah.
Must have made them, a 2-way lane instead of it being 1-way each side. Because whole sections of it fell into the sea. I've seen some crazy footage of that.
it
Which
seems.
I'm gradually trying to get to on Telegram today.
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
want
Well,
to
that's
get to
right.
it and show them all because I've got quite a few videos and photos and shit of it.
Yeah. It's a pity this isn't playing. It's sort of it's playing bit by bit sort of thing, but it's doesn't look like it's
Yeah.
going to happen. I've muted it at the moment, giving it a chance to see if it's going to play, but it's still pretty sketchy, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think you should try and play shit off there, man. Maybe keep
No.
uploading shit to BitChute and play off BitChute.
Yeah. Well, that can go away too. Yeah, I'm just going to shut that down totally. And blank screen, good old blank screen. And yeah, because previously I didn't have as much issues with this. Like it's streamed.
You got more running though. As I said, you're trying to run on 4 channels now.
No, well, 3, but it used to. Well, yeah, it was
But
only
D Live as well.
Matilda,
D Live, Twitch, and YouTube.
I'm not.
4 channels.
I'm not streaming on D Live. I mean on Matilda. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You just
I'm back.
upload to there.
Yeah.
Oh, then have it closed. If you're not streaming on it, you don't need it open. There's the problem. So yeah, you're trying to open. Yeah, you're trying to open extra shit when it's not even relevant to what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you were trying to play videos off it, but yeah, you use it from the places you've already got open.
Right, yeah. No, well, I've shut all that. I've got ABC News is still in the background, but they're bad. They're not a good source, but they're a source of Australian sort of stuff. And
Yes.
I could,
Sky News Australia is actually one of the best news agencies around. And what's the other one? RN or RT?
RT
News. Yeah.
Russian television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, seriously.
No, yeah,
they're like,
definitely. I agree. Yeah, I've watched a bit of RT, and they're quite good. They're same with Sky News, but I don't watch a lot of it. Maybe I should. Yeah.
I don't know. I just get posted stuff every once in a while from them. I don't actually go and watch them.
Mm.
But yeah, I get sent shit from them. It's like, oh, holy crap! There's actually a news agency that's trying to say the truth.
Yeah. Well, maybe they haven't been bought out yet, or maybe they're controlled opposition. Wouldn't that be a thing? Controlled opposition.
Wouldn't that be a surprise?
Oh yeah. Well, it's very surprising. Yes. Anyway, well, might wrap it up for today. That's about as much as I can do for one day, because things are not really going too well. But it's at least got to half an hour today.
Well, it's working. It's just the vids you're
Really.
trying to play are glitching out. That's all.
Well, it is slightly better than what it was earlier, so maybe I'm on the right track. Play with the settings a bit more, reorganise it a bit more. 'Cause, yeah, it's just like video in the settings on the video type thing on OBS. There's a little
Yeah.
what is it? Bring it up
Your frame rates and things like that, and bit rates and all that sort of crap.
something like that. Yeah, if I can bring it up, I'll be able to look at it. But no, it's not responding.
Mine
Yeah.
keeps telling me to change my bit rate, and I won't do it. Nothing's screwing up for me.
Yeah. No, well, that's right. Well, you've got a proper landline, whereas yeah, yeah. Well, I think my OBS is just about to die again. Actually, it's sort of frozen up. I think if it hasn't already. Yeah. It says not responding, but it's still sort of working. Just the clock stopped.
Oh, really?
Oh no, no, it's yeah. Oh, because I was trying to open settings, and now it's
No, don't do it while you're streaming. It won't even let you change them. Most of them.
that's tough things up. Oh, I'm back again. Yes, the clock's going. It's speeding up to catch up. But yeah, it's just things to play with and play around with. But well, well, that'll be it for today, I guess. I might you hang on there, and I'll just end the stream, and we'll carry on chatting for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'll talk to you shortly, mate.
Okay.
All right, folks. That was Amos Sunday Soon. Oh wait, it's 08 because Sunday Soon Sense was the Sunday show, and that's now has changed name, just Sunday Soon. Amos Sunday Soon, because the Thursday shows weren't working well the other day, so I don't know whether they're going to happen again or not. I'll just see how I feel, see what I can do. But we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, folks, thanks for watching. Give us a like if you like. Share. Please share anyway, because get the word out there, and people say, look, there's another idiot talking about these things. Must be something about it. Because let's face it, there's a lot of people talking about these subjects. Just the news, and how you can not really trust the news, can you? So this is Soon. I don't know if you remember, that's news spelt differently. It's my first joke, but I'm not really a comedian. I try to be, but just anyway. Back to the real world. Is this the real world, or is it a holographic fractal reality that you're just viewing subjectively, something like that? Anyway, ask David Icke or Vinnie Eastwood about that. They know the proper way to talk about that. But anyway, in the meantime, have a good day, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday, and back to work Monday if you're one of those poor suckers that has to go to work Mondays, like me. Be good to each other. Much love, no fear. In Lakesh.